Hello and welcome. I am Kim, and together with my dogs Bobby, Pilou and Wolfy, we live in my self-built campervan, and we are navigating van life and making it our own. Come along as we say yes to new adventures.
Hello you wonderful people, welcome back to a new video. I am on the bike. It's like a big bike for the kids. We are going to the store because this video is going to be all about the Sinterklaas sweets that the Netherlands has to offer. So I'm back at the van. I have everything here. Well, not even everything. I have a lot of them here. And first I want to tell a little bit about the holiday that I'm talking about today. It is Sinterklaas, which is being celebrated on the 5th of December in the Netherlands. And it is a holiday with Sinterklaas, who's a man who wears this big thing on his head. Look it up. He's really cute. He brings presents. It's similar to Christmas, to Santa Claus, but we have Sinterklaas. It's a holiday celebrated by kids and everyone, and the only thing about it is what you might have heard is Zwarte Piet, which is a part which is where people get painted in blackface, which is luckily gradually leaving the tradition. It's getting different. A lot of them are looking like the chimney sweeper from Mary Poppins now. They have little like soot marks on their face, and but other than the whole racist thing that is with Sinterklaas, if they can get rid of that, it's a really nice holiday. And we have a lot of sweets. The days are getting colder, and yeah, Sinterklaas is almost coming to town. He's coming on the 18th of November, I think, but we've had Kruidnoten in store ever since, I think, somewhere in August, which I loved because it was really warm weather, and it's like a really cold weather treat because we have it in the winter or in the fall, and it was so much fun to see it in store when it was super hot outside. I'm going to show you some of them today, and I want to get one thing out of the way right from the bat. There's a distinct difference. Let's see if Wolfy can go over there. There is a distinct difference between Pepernoten and Kruidnoten, and people seem to get it mixed up. Even people that sell stuff. I'm very frustrated about this. This is a Pepernoten, which is sort of a bread-like consistency, which is really tasty. It has like a nice flavor. I forget what the word is for anise, but it has a nice flavor. It's really nice. And this is a Kruidnoten. So Pepernoten, Kruidnoten. All the Dutchies looking, watching, Pepernoten, Kruidnoten. I have a lot of discussion with people about this because they sell it, they market it the wrong way, they say that there is pepernoten in something, which is this, when actually this is in there, which is a whole different taste. They taste kind of similar. It has like cinnamon and stuff. Let me just look up. Here's going to be a little list of what's in a pepernoten. And then here's going to be a little list what is in a kruidnoot for spices. But a kruidnoot is like crunchy. It's like a hard cookie. And a pepernoten is soft. It's like chunky. It's more like stale bread. But it has nice flavor. Okay. That's one thing I really wanted to put out there because it frustrates me all the time. There's a brand in the Netherlands called Chocolonely. I have their chocoladeletter, which is like a chocolate letter, which is really cool. I have it because that's the best chocolate, if you ask me, that we have. One of the best chocolates. We have a lot of nice chocolate in the Netherlands. This is the Chocolonely chocolate letter, and it has the S for Sinterklaas. But they also sell letters which say on the packaging which contains pepernoten, but they do not. They contain kruidnoten, which infuriates me. I wrote them a letter once because I'm that Karen, but they said that people generally in the Netherlands talk about Piet throwing around pepernoten. So that's why they call it pepernoten, which is ridiculous because if it has pumpkin in it, you won't brand it with zucchini. Like, it's different. Okay, anyway, moving on. So like I said, you have pepernoten, you have kruidnoten. But recently, a lot of stores are making kruidnoten in a lot of flavors. Maybe this is something that's been happening for a lot of years, but I haven't really bought anything of that. You have them in chocolate flavors, so that will be a milk chocolate, dark chocolate, and white chocolate flavors, which are just the same kruidnootje with chocolate coverings, which is really nice. I've gotten used to it because I was so used to having the bland ones. I didn't really like it. But I have a new one today, which is the Café Noir kind. I've never had that. I saw it in store and I thought, oh, let's try it. These are covered in Café Noir flavor, so let's try it together. I have no idea what that will be. Oh, it's crunchy. Hey, Wolfy. Wolfy wants some too. You can have this one. I don't really like it. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice, but what I don't really like is the kruidnoten is very crunchy with all of them because it's a cookie, and then the outside is a little bit more, gets stuck to your teeth more. I don't know, I don't really like that about the chocolate covering. But they're nice. They taste like sort of like mocha flavor. They're really nice. Okay. Even though I don't like them, they're good. Just not my type of thing. Then, this is so cute. I went out to the store with my little friends to get those. There are these two little boys that I babysit for when I'm in the Netherlands. And we got these. And I told them, you can have them tomorrow because I need to make a little video about it. Wolfy. And they were like, no, we want some. So I gave them one. And they really know how to open this. They really like it. What's inside is just plain chocolate. It's not specifically nice tasting, but I think because it's so... I think there's a lot of sugar in here, so kids really like this. This is a kid treat. I don't really believe there's adults buying this because they like it. Maybe they do, but it's more of a nice kid thing. And you can throw these on the floor because Pete throws these things in your house, and you know they're packaged, pre-packaged, so they don't, you know, you can eat it off the floor. Because Pete, when he comes delivers his presents, he throws around these treats, which is really fun because people then open the door, throw in treats, close the door, ran away, and then they're like, he was here. What's in his bag usually is a mix between kruidnootjes and sweets. And these sweets that they have in there are shaped I don't know what this, oh, this is a horse. This is a number. This is hard, by the way. This is, can't even bite this. What is this? This is super hard. I have no idea what this is. This is like just plain sugar, but these are breakable. They're very sweet. I like this texture because it's chewable. It's really sweet though. It's like mostly sugar. I don't really know how to explain it, what to compare it with. It's just chewy, it's sugary, it's very, very sweet. But what happens is if the Pete has them in his bag and he mixes them with the cookies and he leaves it like overnight or something, they get super hard. So if you get thrown these in your face, they will knock you. And then these are also in there, which are just soft, gummy, chewy. Looks like a wine gum covered in sugar. Wait, let me just try and bite it. There's more. What's this? These are so hard. I'm a little bit confused because they're barely chewable, and also they're like a choking hazard for kids, these little balls. Well, that's it. So it contains these hard letters, these soft sweets, these wine gummy things, and then a ball. My van is going to be covered in sweets. Let's move on. This is the chocolate letter that I got, and you can get these chocolate letters, but this is because Tony Chocolonely has these. This is their signature breaking of the chocolate. So these chunks are like signature for Tony Chocolonely, but you can get these chocolate letters, just the shape of the letter, in all letters of the alphabet, everywhere. You get them in all the stores, and you should get them right before Sinterklaas comes to town, because if you want to get the right letter for a person, once he's already here, people whose names start with a letter that a lot of people's names start with, their letter is going to be gone. So you won't be able to find it. But this is a treat. You also have them like at the bakery with lots of embellishments, but I don't really like those, but they're really beautiful. This chocolate, Tony Chocolonely hazelnut chocolate, milk chocolate with hazelnuts, is delicious. I love it. Then another thing we have with Sinterklaas is marsepein. I got this little piggy. He's a piggy bank, see, with a little chocolate coin in there. I don't know, what are his eyes? Also chocolate, I think. Oh, I'm sorry, piggy. No, it's sugary. Don't know what it is. Sorry, piggy, I destroyed your eye. This is marsepein, which we have everywhere. You can get these huge chunks. You can get them. Oh, I saw them in frikandel with mayonnaise, and then fries with mayonnaise. It was hilarious. They make them in sushi. They make them in fruit. I don't know why they do that, but it's really cute. And this is just marsepein, and it's really nice. And I really don't like marsepein actually. Anyway, they have those too everywhere. And then it's gonna rain. This is also one of the things I really like. I got this at the bakery. If you get Kruidnoten, Pepernoten, these things at the bakery, they're more expensive, but they're usually better quality, so they're really nice. I really like it. This is taaitaai poppetje or taaitaai mannetje, which is sort of the same like the Pepernoten, but it's similar to like, I think, a gingerbread man. Is a gingerbread man a cookie or a bread? It's just some sort of, I'm gonna see if there's something American or English that I can compare this to, because I have no idea. I just beheaded it, by the way. I'm so sorry, you little fella. I didn't mean to behead you. But yeah, these are really nice. And if you get them at the bakery, they're not as still if you get them at the store. And if you buy these things, just eat them within a couple of days, because they get super hard and super chewy and super hard to eat. And then my ultimate favorite, the thing I always get so frustrated about every year at Sinterklaas, Pepernoten. I love Pepernoten. Out of all the things that they sell with Sinterklaas, I love Pepernoten. These are wonderful. These aren't even that good. They're from the Albert Heijn. If you get them from the bakery, freshly baked, oh, these are so fun. Because these are already getting kind of chewy. And if you get them from the bakery freshly baked, like I always ask, like, when were they made? Even if they were from yesterday, I wouldn't even buy them. But if they were from this morning, they are wonderful. They are soft. They are like cushiony. They have a nice flavor. I love these. And that's why I get so frustrated when people say Pepernoten are in something and they're not. Because I believe everybody that knows me, knows me, knows that I love Pepernoten. So if they go to a store and there is something cool with Pepernoten in it, they buy it for me. So the chocolate letter from Tony Chocolonely, which claims to have Pepernoten in it and doesn't, I get that every year from somebody who gifts it to me, because they're like, look, they made this chocolate bar with Pepernoten in it, you're gonna love this. And I'm so disappointed. So Tony Chocolonely, change your freaking packaging. That's what I want to say. Anyway, now I have this table. Oh wait, we also have a banketstaaf. I'm so sorry, it broke in the bike ride back. It looks like this, and it is like a sort of croissanty outside. I don't know what dough that is, but how you say that in English. I know the Dutch word bladerdeeg, but I don't know the English word. And on the inside there is almond spice. I don't know what spice is the Dutch word. Almond. It is amandel spice, almond spice, and it is I don't know, it is sugar. I like these. I don't know. I will look up what spice is in American or English, because I really like these. It has this flaky, doughy outside, and then this soft core, which has a little bit of like, it has a nice texture to it. It is sweet, but not too sweet. I really like these, and they usually, I got a straight one because I wanted to get one to show you guys, but they usually have it in the shape of an S, which is really nice, because if you have a big party or a family that comes together, you just cut it in chunks and everybody gets a chunk. It's really nice. I really like it. This is a amandel spice staaf, yeah, or staaf, with just a piece. I really like it. So now I have a table filled with Sinterklaas sweets. I'm gonna bring them to my colleagues because they're gonna love this. I'm not gonna eat all of this. I don't even like half of it, but that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was informative. I grew up in the Netherlands my entire life, so I grew up with this stuff. Let me know if you've ever tasted any of these, or if you've ever seen any of this in your country. Maybe they sell it somewhere. I don't even know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Oh wait, I'm forgetting to tell you. I set a date to leave. Next Sunday I'm leaving on my trip, and I'm bringing you guys along. So I hope you're gonna join me for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And in the meantime, don't forget to say yes to new adventures.